here. Okay, anybody else in here with me tonight? It says there's 0 people here. Hi, Nicole. Hi, Brats. Hi, Ann. Hi, Rosie. I'm here. I don't know how, but I am here. It's been a crazy few days. Oh, I'm glad to see you. Barbecues. Barbecues. Wish I had a barbecue right now. My husband's actually cooking dinner. It was either that or order out. I think we're done with that for the few days. So, how's everybody doing? Hey, KTs. Nope, I'm here. I am here. I'm here. I still have a headache, but I'm here. You're talking about ordering out? Yeah. My husband made a meatloaf. In all the years we've been together, this is the first time. Ought to be fun. I have to change my banner. How do I do that without doing that? Okay. Can I do that? Can I edit my banner? Oh, well. Okay, go back into chat. So, can you guys see me and hear me okay? I will make a new banner because I changed my Cash App. I changed my Cash App name to my other business name. Just stay the chat for now. For now. Because I'm trying to figure out a couple of things. Anyhow, I was going to have a guest on tonight, but in light of recent dumb things, I've decided not to and just talk. And, if anybody wants to pop in, I want to give everybody an opportunity to talk. So, or just whichever. If anybody wants to. I am trying really hard to figure something else out here. Oh, there it is. Never mind. I know where I am now. I think. Yeah, I didn't tell you all what happened like the first day. Not the day that I fell and hit my head on the truck, but the day before that. As you can imagine, I have to use stools in my house, in my kitchen, to reach cupboards, and because my cabinets go all the way to the ceiling. And I had was just going out the door to do something, and I threw my pocketbook on one of the stools, and so I was on a stool, and I stepped over to the next stool, and I stepped on my purse, and butt over tea kettle I went, and my poor kid was like traumatized because a couple of years ago it happened and I got knocked out and he was home alone with me. But God, he had the good sense to call Papa. And but this time I broke my fall with my elbow, and but I really jerked my body. And then the very next day, I got that big package delivered, and I was trying to get it into the garage, and there's like a little, oh man, you're gonna love this. Hello, I have told you 83 times that that person no longer has this phone number. Please don't call again. I've had this number for 2 years. Please don't call me. I'm so annoyed. I'm going to change the number. That's my business phone. So I'm going to change that number. Anyhow, so, as I was pushing that package up into the garage, I lost my footing and went flying back. And of course, my husband had taken his motorcycle to work that day. So the truck was right there. And yep. Tried to protect my back because I've had a couple of back operations, and the bumper of the truck broke my fall. Yeah, right here. So, yeah. And again, I tried to break my fall and jerked my body. So my body was in pretty rough shape for a couple days. But I'm getting back in the groove. A little tired, but back in the groove. Yeah, me too, brats. I'm a tough old broad. So hopefully, and the first day it happened, poor Brody, he was like, they had no school. No, he was home from school that day. That's right. No, I can't even remember. I think I got whacked in the head a couple of times. What's today? Oh, Thursday. Right. Wow. Yeah, this is just a little bit much. It was Monday after school. And Tuesday they had that teacher's professional day that I didn't know about, apparently. I didn't see that calendar on the refrigerator in neon highlighter that he was off. And then when FedEx sent me a notice that package was coming, I almost pooped my pants because I had no idea how I was going to hide that. But he happened to be out in the backyard when it came. So it was like, otherwise he'd be having Christmas today or yesterday or whatever it was. Oh, yeah, it does shake me up, Helen. I was shooken up a little bit. Falls are hard. Even though I'm not very tall, I still fall hard, and it's like, the taller you are, the harder you fall. Well, that's not always the case. I just took an impact that, yeah, I hate falling. Falling's not fun. So, but you know what? I'm okay. My husband came home. He's such a trooper. He came home. I was out of Diet Pepsi, and he immediately went, and he had his motorcycle, so he felt bad. So he's got saddlebags, but he's like ripping open 12 packs of soda and putting it in his saddlebags so he can get it home to me. He's so good. He really is a good guy. I'll keep him around a while. Anyways, yep. So what else is going on in the world of YouTube? Oops. I don't know if any of you follow Crazy Pieces. It's does anybody follow Crazy Pieces? They're not resellers. They're a husband and wife that have 3 children of their own, and they've adopted, and they have 16 kids. They're a young couple. I think he turns 40 this week, and she's younger than him by a couple of years. Anyways, they are wonderful. I watch all of their videos. They are the most amazing people. And her sister, who's older than her, the mom, also is doing this and has 1 biological child, and the rest they've adopted. They're pretty amazing. So I follow them. And last night they've been nominated for the Influencer of the Year award for YouTube for parenting, and they won. And I just got an email from Crystal Pettit, and because I was in tears last night when when they won. I was just so happy. And then they did a video today of that. They posted their video today of them watching the Influencer of the Year award, and it was just, I cried then too. So I cry a lot. But oh, Ivy, you watch Crazy Pieces? Aren't they just wonderful? I absolutely love them. And Crazy Middles is her sister. And then the husband started one called Crazy Dad. No, not Crazy Dad, Crazy something else. And they're just such a wonderful, loving couple. And these kids that they've adopted, and some of them now have grown up, and a couple of them have had babies, and it's just amazing. So if you, oh really? I thought, no, Crazy Middles, I thought only had one. Oh no, you know what? You're right. The older girl is theirs, is hers, and then the boy is theirs. Anyways, there, it's a great show. I watch it faithfully, and both of them. And the moms just started another YouTube channel called Crazy Mom Hustles. It's about what they have to do to run these households, and they're pretty incredible. And the husbands are pretty incredible too. Um, I did I know they had two? Well, if y'all get a chance to watch them, you really should. It's just a really good, feel good. Sometimes we just need to get away from the hustle and bustle of reselling. And although it's been good to me this week, of all weeks, it's been very good. I've had to I shipped 3 things. I sold so far today 3 things. And it's pretty good. So I'm not complaining by no means. I've been listing. KT's told me to list at least 5 things a day, and I have done that. And I'm telling you, as soon as you get into that groove, things start happening. I used to do this. I've been on eBay since 2002. And because I had changed everything up, I lost all my what are they, feedback scores. So I had to start over a couple years ago, but it's still okay. I mean, I don't know what my score is, 175 maybe right now. I don't know. But it's nice when you get some good feedback and you can get a good score. But reselling's fun. I've been doing it since I was 5. And my first job reselling was neighborhood newspapers that I would hand write. I got 2 done. I was, I think, 8 years old at the time. And I got 2 done, and my friend's mother bought one, and my mother bought one. That was my first experience at reselling. 8 years old. And then it took off from there. And I'll tell you, I have sold everything under the sun, just about. And I've owned every business under the sun, except for restaurant. I've never owned a restaurant. And I don't think I would ever own a restaurant. Ever. Never. You do not want me cooking your food. You do not want me serving your food. Yeah. You'd wear it. But yeah, I need a storage building. I need to do something because I'm so overcrowded. I have a whole basement. I own a ranch. Well, we own a ranch home, and it's long, so I have a full basement, and plus we have a big addition on the house, and so I have a lot of room downstairs. But I have so much stuff that I don't even know. And the garage is packed. I have a summer car that goes in the garage. Is in the garage now that I can't take out. So I mean, it's like that garage is packed between my car, his motorcycle, my scooter, and everything else. It's just like, plus all the stuff. So, oh, good, Dimples. Glad you got the books. That's awesome. This is an addiction. And I've cut down so much. And I was down to like 2 a day. I'm still at 2 a day. But then I cut it back to 1. And then I went a couple days without any. And it was tough. And I really would like to break the soda habit altogether. But it's caffeine free. I do drink caffeine free soda. So, and if I'm somewhere and they don't have Diet Pepsi, caffeine free, I'll get I'll drink Diet Pepsi, but my safe soda is root beer because there's no caffeine in it. But I just stopped drinking so much caffeine a few years ago because it was making me crazy. You know, you get up 13 times a night. Anyways, yeah, so if you watched my YouTube short, you kind of got the gist of how my week has been, and a little bit nutty. Yeah, and then leaving my keys in my car. That was the icing on the cake because I couldn't. You have to picture this. I'm searching for my car keys, and I can't find them anywhere. I have a tracker on my keychain. You think I would have thought to use it? Again, head injury, not thinking. So I went everywhere. Finally, I called my husband because he always has a spare set next to his recliner. He goes, they were in my little car in the garage. The motorcycle is blocking to get to the car. I had to squeeze, and I mean squeeze, to get through this narrow, very narrow. I don't know how I did it because he's got those foot pedals, not the pegs, but the big pedals that come down. And I'll tell you, I have a mark on my butt where those pedals went right across. So anyhow, I got over to the car and keys were in there on my little sports car. So then I had to take those and go back to my car. And as soon as I opened the door, my keys were in the ignition. Duh. So I went to start the car. Battery was dead. I don't know how. I'd never do that. I don't leave my keys in the ignition. So I called the husband at work. You got to go pick up the kid. So he left work 2 days in a row to save his wife. You're a good guy, Charlie Brown. So that was my dilemma. Sorta. Kinda. Sorta. Anyhow, does anybody want to jump on with me right now? We have our front door is coded, so we don't use a key for our main door. Primarily we did that for Brody. So if he, for some reason we're not with him, which would never happen, but he knows how to open the door. He doesn't have a key. I wouldn't trust him with a key because he's like me, loses everything. But anyhow, would anybody like to jump on? Hello? Anybody? Rosie? No, I don't need anything. I just want to know if anybody wants to come on and say anything. It's so quiet with me just doing all the talking. I don't like talking. Oh, that's a lie. And the other lie was when I said I ran. I don't run. Tracy, are you saying you'd like to jump on with me right now? It is good teamwork. Okay. I'm going to post it in the link. I think. Oh, crap. Hey, I did it. I think I did it. Rosie, I think I did it. If anybody wants to jump in, there it is. Jump in. I'll let you in. Yeah, I know. I don't give anybody any notice. Just a chit chat. That's what, oh, Nicole, that happens to me a lot. Oh, there's someone at my door. Hold on.
You did it, woman!
I did. I'm doing all this by myself. I wanted to see if I could do it.
You're growing up. You're like my baby. I'm kidding. Look at me. I look like crap. I didn't expect to go on or anything. I'm like,
Why do you think I'm wearing a hat?
Sheesh. Sheesh.
How many women wear a hat when they don't, when their hair is not just, you know?
I have a hat on every single day of my life, and I have the bald spots to prove it. I have the longest hair of the person I know with the biggest bald spot. Sorry.
Do the comb over.
Oh yes, I do. When I have my hair down, I'll, the puff and with the,
Thank you,
naturally,
Tracy Cakes. I'm
naturally
really
curly hair.
feeling like I'm growing up. Oh.
I started losing my hair a long time ago.
And I'll tell you, I've got several people to thank for it. Believe you me. Mickey called it into me one day. We were in a chat or a private chat, however we did with StreamYard, I guess. And he just kind of kept walking me through it till I sort of got it and sort of got to get it. So I did. And
yeah.
Danielle, you wear a bun.
So tilted.
What about a croissant? Would you try a croissant?
My little jaunty tilt. Oh, I just said.
And Kate wears a bun. As you can tell, my hair is very short.
I've had that haircut many a time. I wish they would let me cut it short again. Yes, the knife is short.
I still have that auction on. Hold on, I gotta go shut that off. I'm just gonna shut that off right there. I did.
Did you see what I got from your auction woman in those cards?
Oh, I was watching. Yeah, you did well, Rosie.
Miss Oovie and Nine Tails. Hello, goodbye. And I got a couple of evolutions in there. So
are you going to send those out to get graded, or are you?
I don't know. I'm so scared.
Have you put them in penny sleeves at least?
I have to find some. I have my Pokemon scattered about the cabin, so
then keep your fingers off those cards. Do not touch them. If you don't have penny sleeves, I would have sent you some.
Touch.
I buy them by the gross.
Touch.
Because I have a ton of sports cards, so I don't want to.
Pissing you off that I'm like touch. Look, baggy in the baggy. I'm not going to touch
nothing.
Huh?
It's better than nothing, but you definitely want to get penny sleeves and top loaders.
Penny sleeves, top loaders, whatever you want. But I'll put them over there. And I got a ton of the other ones in the top loaders.
There you go. But always put, if you're putting them in top loaders, put them in penny sleeves before you put them in top loaders. Penny sleeves in the top loaders.
Yes, because the penny sleeves could scratch them.
Look at this necklace.
The top loaders.
It's a zebra head.
You did it on purpose, didn't you? You showed me that on purpose. You did it on purpose because you know that my childhood animal was a zebra.
I did not know that, Rosie.
I am obsessed with zebras. Like, they're my animal. And you did it on purpose.
No, that's just in my jewelry lot tonight. I didn't do anything on purpose.
Not tonight. Baby. I'm calling Mom.
Hey, I like your mug.
Hey, I like your face.
Our new rookie quarterback is doing mighty fine. I guess right now he's a top rookie quarterback in the league. So he's doing real good. Yeah, I think he's even doing better than some veteran quarterbacks.
Nice.
Because we know I love football. You know how Jeremy always says he loves turtles? I love football.
I just reached another level on the computer of StreamYard and YouTube and all that other crap and learning stuff. I just realized I left my the chat. You know how you can pop it out and view it side by side while you're watching the video? Well, I left it down at the bottom, and then I went at the bottom and I popped it up, and because I have to, X out of YouTube so there's no echo.
Right.
But it kept the chat, the live chat. So I'm watching the chat as I'm watching you going, oh, I can see it. Oh, clutching my pearls. That had nothing to do with the price of tea in China, and I just wasted 5 minutes of your life.
I got lost at the chat at the bottom.
Sorry, I was putting myself in timeout.
I don't know. I don't really want to brighten up my face right now because right now this face ain't feeling so hot.
I meant to say hi, Laurie. And I'm gonna be a
hi, Laurie.
No matter what, Danny.
Hi, John Back.
If I start grabbing my chin, I'm gonna have to pick which one to grab.
I'm just, I should have shaved.
Yeah.
That's right, Tracy. I'll do this.
I almost spilled my coffee. So it's a good thing I put those Pokemon in the bag.
Do you notice when I interview anybody, that's what I do?
What? Shave your beard?
Nod.
Smile and nod.
Nod, yeah. So has anybody done any I watched Harry Tornado. I always watch Harry Tornado, but has anybody done any great binge shopping this week, or Goodwill shopping, or Salvation Army shopping, or
I've done a lot of shopping, but not, I dropped a couple of pennies over at barbecues the other day.
You did? And you dropped a couple of pennies over.
Dinner's almost ready.
Uh-oh. Did you see a husband? Does he have meat for you? I couldn't remember what he was making the meatloaf.
Hey.
Meatloaf or meat stew or something. So I said
the
other thing.
Meatloaf and mashed potatoes and God knows what for vegetable, but I don't care.
Beans.
No green beans?
Oh.
I'm just teasing. I'm just kidding.
And brown gravy.
I have to have ketchup on my meatloaf.
Beggars can't be choosers, Miss Brenda.
You're right.
I want my green,
You're right.
green beans. That's all right. I would have asked for green beans too.
Helen, you got some fine bone china? Or did somebody else and I missed it?
Wait a minute. Can I come in now?
No. Anna, I shipped your package out today.
Yeah. Don't look like this.
Before I popped on, I was actually able to quickly finally post another thing on my goddamn eBay. My gosh darn, I'm sorry. I need to keep my mouth
Golly
clean.
gee, by Gory.
Whew. Yes, Rosie stole both of the Pokemon lots. LOL. I didn't steal nothing. You make me tell Ma. That's my
I
reply
love
to everything.
fine china. I have all of my mother's china. I have my own china. And I have some other china.
I got China from China.
I do. I have a lot of china. A
My
lot.
China has China from China.
And we use paper plates a lot.
Right?
Not to eat like meatloaf and stuff like that, but you know. Sandwiches. We use paper plates.
Meatloaf sounds good for me right now. I'm gonna eat the meatloaf with the mashed potatoes and the brown gravy and hold the green beans. I'm just singing my song. I'm waiting for you to say something.
My favorite is mashed potato, meatloaf, and peas. That
Ooh.
combination. I like that combination. But
My
anyways.
favorite vegetable, believe it or not, is broccoli without the cheese. I don't do it with the cheese. Maybe
Broccoli's okay. There's nothing I don't eat, but I love Brussels sprouts.
maybe the little bit of butter, but I'm not even the butter fan on the broccoli. You steam those up.
Oh, good, Deb. I'm glad you got that, and I'm happy you're happy with it. That's wonderful. Yep, she got the little opal cross.
Oh
That's great.
yeah.
Yeah, that was so adorable.
The bracelet, I got that, and David freaking loves it. We're giving it to our great niece. I know, that's right. We have a great niece. Because his nieces on his sister's side are a little older.
Mm-hmm.
And she's gonna love it. She turned 2 in May, so it's gonna look cute on her little wrist.
Oh,
Little baby,
that's so sweet.
baby love.
Well, yeah, um I I don't know what I'm gonna do. I have so much stuff. I'm trying to debate like what stuff goes on eBay and what stuff should I auction off? What stuff is, I just have so much. My
Yeah.
last store that I owned, when I closed it, instead of selling it or doing a liquidation, I brought it home. Yeah.
I have so many Hot Wheels that in the past 2 weeks, I've been fumbling with John and Danny. Oh my God, there's the orders. I have been fumbling them up, and I'm this close to just giving them all their money back and letting them all have whatever they got and whatever they need and fixing it all. And then when it's all fixed, going, okay, I don't want any. I'll
You're
keep
the
them.
one that told me as soon as you sell something, write it down.
And I do. But
So
that
why are
doesn't
you
stop
getting
me from being
confused?
stupid.
Did you hit your head or something?
Every once in a while, I do.
Um,
I write it down twice in the book and on a sticky.
well, I truly have an awful lot of stuff, and I really want to sell stuff. And if I'll do a little bit. I mean, I have duplicate and triplicate of so many things. I was a book dealer for years. I was a bookie, and my son and I still have thousands of books. But I'm listing quite a few, and I just closed out my Amazon book reseller account so I can have more flexibility in how I sell my books. So I probably shouldn't have done that, but I did. So it is what it is. But speaking of books, I just happen to have a pile of books right here next to me, and I'm going to tell you, if you have kids that read, and like I know I've done the Spiderwick Chronicles, and what are those other ones I sold? The
Probably not, Deb, because I have a mountain of unopened packages behind my chair in my love seat in the living room. And I'm talking like 20 plus packages, so.
Diary of Wimpy Kids, stuff like
I
that.
thought you said diarrhea of a wimpy kid.
Yeah, I have a lot of stuff like that.
Are you selling me for the auction?
Am I selling? Yes.
Is that my Brody?
Auction.
Hi.
He's up for bid. If anybody for bid.
If I buy him, I'll let you keep him. Restorage to love.
Oh, that's so cute. She's gonna buy you, but then I get to keep you.
No.
Why, you want to go live with Rosie?
No.
She has a husky. And she has a Siberian husky.
Oh, well.
No.
Yep.
I only have a little chihuahua. And a kitty
And we
cat.
know we have little turd bucket. Psycho Chucky.
Little Baxter.
Chucky. Yeah, Baxter.
Wait, is that camera working?
Yes, that's the camera we're on right now. See all those names over there?
Yeah.
That's all the people that can see and hear us right now.
Uh-oh. Nice.
George Brats down there, they said, "Hey, Brody." They have 5 kids.
Okay.
They got busy.
Is that why they're named Brats?
Yes, it's their kids. And Danielle says, "Hi, bro." What just happened? And Lori said, "Hi, Brody." And Tracy Cake says, "Hey, you, Brody." And Tracy's in Minnesota. And Minnesota,
Mississippi, Montana.
we're going to have a geography lesson, folks.
Nice. I got
Minnesota
Mine
is
bigger.
right here. We're over here in New Hampshire, and Minnesota is way over there.
So far.
It is
I'm the one that lives in New Hampshire as well, Brody.
Yeah.
Do you want to try Poopa's meatloaf?
I will when I'm done.
Yeah, I know.
Rosie lives in New Hampshire. She lives just down south of us. She lives about 25 minutes away from us. Not far at all.
Anybody want
I thought you were going to say not far enough. It was snowing in the mountains.
Some of these people are all like, there's, where'd she go? But Anne, she lives way over here. Over by Lily and over by Chloe and Olivia in California.
Wait, where does she live?
California, down and Helen lives in England, way across the ocean over here.
Okay.
Didn't know we were gonna have a geography lesson tonight. Now, did you?
Yeah.
Don't you dare.
I got a few not calendars, but maps if we need them. I lost my words.
Deb is from Illinois, which is right here.
West Virginia.
And Dimples is from Indiana, which is right there.
I've been to West Virginia.
And Lisa is from West Virginia,
and
that's West Virginia.
They have a lot of hills and a lot of deer.
And Lori's in Buffalo, New York. And that is over by, there's New York, right there. This map is so little that I really can't. We have family in Rochester, New York.
Hey, boy.
You know what? I always had a question about that, Rochester. If people up here confuse Worcester with Worcester, why don't they say Roster instead of Rochester? Oh, I
don't
just
know.
turned your mind to popsicles.
I don't get what you mean.
Now, back over here, we have Danielle is in North Carolina,
Alright.
which is right there. And the Brats, Storage Brats, is in South Carolina, right there.
So they take up
Like,
that little area.
Yeah,
Remind me
we
never to
have,
go there.
what?
Remind me never to go over there. They take up those states.
So we have like a lot of all these people are all over the country. And some of them are out of the country.
Oh, that'd be so cute, Laurie, if he was. Was he singing the 50 Nifty?
Okay, I think you need to go eat.
wait, hold on.
Oh, you already ate.
I didn't say 3. I mean 3
But-
times.
What is 3 times 2?
You say it to me.
Oh, what is 3 times 2?
6.
Okay, that's great. Now go away.
No.
I love you. Go in with
No.
Papa. That's the rules. You know that.
Why?
You already ate, but I'm sure there's something.
I didn't eat.
The look on your face. Oh, my Lord. My stars.
Okay.
Give them to the dog.
All right. You gave it to the dog. All right, come on,
I'll
Birdie. You
take
need to get down.
Don't pretend that.
Birdie's my little hero when I fall. He's usually around to pick me up.
Oh, Noah does that too. And Landon. Take
Hey,
care
come
of
on.
them.
Really need to.
Don't pretend I'm here. I'm just a pillow.
Papa,
I'm a pillow.
Birdie needs to come out now.
Bye,
Out of here,
I'm a pillow. I'm a
Birdie.
pillow.
please.
Look, I'm a pillow.
You're going to be a pillow.
Good
You
night.
don't know that I'm here.
Tracy Cakes says, bye, Birdie.
I
No.
can see you. And I don't
No.
have very good eyesight.
Yeah, come on, now.
They'll make me pop my eye out.
No, please don't do that, Rosie. Come on. Go.
Pop your eye out.
No, don't.
Nope. Nope.
Brody.
I can do something cool.
Brody.
Brody Thomas.
Yeah, Papa just used your middle name.
Yeah. Yeah. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, the middle name.
Don't make
All
me
right.
use your third name, son.
So I'm gonna auction off some of these books tonight. Some of the Dear America series. Now, if you have kids that are in school, these are great because there's so much to learn out of these. And I have, oh my God, shelves of these books. So I could do stacks of these. I might do some on eBay, but I'm gonna do 5 in a lot. And the first, yeah, let me do it this way. Okay, these are stories, and they're portrayed like diaries. And I don't know, is anyone familiar with the Dear America series? And they're basically diaries of what went on during different times of the century and
That's
before
awesome.
the century history. But they're really nice. These are like unread, and it's just a lot of them are during wartime. And this one is My Secret War: The World War II Diary of Madeleine Beck, Long Island, New York, 1941.
I would have loved that growing up.
These books are $10.95 each, $14.99 in Canada. And I have 5 of them. I will read each title to you. So there's this one here. This one here is When Will This Cruel War Be Over? The Civil War Diary of Emma Simpson, Gordonsville, Virginia, 1864.
Pretty.
Standing in the Light, The Captive Diary of Catherine Carey Logan, Delaware Valley, Pennsylvania, 1763. And just so we don't leave the boys out, this one is The Journal of Jesse Smoke, a Cherokee Boy, The Trail of Tears, 1838.
Are they kids exclusive?
No, gosh, no, Rosie. I don't think any book is exclusive to any
Yeah.
age.
That was
These
a
are
dumb
great.
question, I know.
These are great. And the last one is The Journal of William Thomas Emerson, a Revolutionary War patriot, Boston, Massachusetts, 1774.
I was gonna say that name's familiar.
So there's 5 books. They're $10.95 each retail. I'd like to get a starting bid of $25 if there's any interest at 25.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear about that, Tracy.
I'm gonna say, oh, Tracy, that's terrible. But that's history. Um, I'm gonna say middle school and up.
Yeah.
Because generally once they start they're able to really read and comprehend well. Then I just think any of the books that I sell are good for middle school and up, and there is no end, as to Tracy's in at 25.
Last night I was about to sell some books that were like so early 1900s and late 1800s and all that nonsense, but not yet. Maybe next week. I like those books though. The ones you had. You said you had how many?
Oh, you don't want to know.
we'll
Trust
have
me.
to. We'll
I
have
haven't
to
even
talk.
touched these books, and I just went into my archives.
Well,
Started
I
pulling
know
out
your
things.
phone number, so I'm gonna call you some of these days.
I seriously, books are a great thing. I love my favorite author. I love reading when I have a chance to, but reading has I
God,
read
that
so much
ring.
online now, and just
You got to
okay,
be careful with that ring because it's gonna blind my other eye.
sorry.
That ice skating rink.
I don't take off my rings.
It's
You
bigger
know,
than my pinky.
I used to wear a lot of earrings, necklaces, and rings and bracelets. Now I just wear my Apple Watch and my ring, my wedding ring, my engagement ring, and my bling ring.
Yeah, it's annoying for my stubs as well. My little fingers. Oh, small hand parade.
Look at my lifeline.
Oh,
It goes all the way over to New Jersey.
I don't know what my lifelines are. If anybody wants to tell
Okay.
me when I'm good.
Well, looks like Tracy is the only one that's really interested, and that's understandable. And I would say let's get this sold to Tracy for $25.
Who's calling it?
Yep. Well, I just did.
Oh, she's like,
There
I'm
is no
forfeit
protocol
that.
tonight, I don't think. I
I'm just
just.
gonna put that down and I'm gonna say so.
Do we have any Harley Davidson enthusiasts
My sister-in-law.
in the chat in here tonight? For any? Oh, Danielle. Oh, Rosie, will you please send me a message to make her a mod?
All you have to do is press on her little bubbles on YouTube, all the way to the right in the chat room,
Yeah.
and you'll see add
No.
moderator.
No. It says put user in timeout or block user.
Really?
Yeah,
You're
I'm
in
not.
Yahoo. I mean YouTube.
Oh, this is StreamYard. All right. I'll do that in YouTube. All right. Yeah. Yep. Yep. I just keep forgetting.
Goodness.
All right. So here I am forgetting to write down what I told you to write down.
Right. Oh, I'm like, what do I have to write down? I don't remember that. I do gotta go through some cards though, because I'm looking for
I
a
have to make a
card.
change on my banner. I apologize for doing this like so late. I am just going to put, make this really quick. Oh crap. I can't right now. I unplugged my keyboard to
What did you do?
unplug my keyboard to plug in my computer only has 2 USBs and my laptop, and I use one for my mouse, one for my keyboard.
Yep.
And I have to unplug one of them to
Yeah,
run the camera.
I get it.
And my laptop's way over there.
Over there. That way.
Yeah. So I couldn't get to it. So, but if you do it PayPal, it's absolutely awesome stuff. I can send you an invoice or at yahoo.com, or I can also I can do boy, I'm telling you, my brain is really, I think
Maybe you should have gone to your doctor.
maybe I did.
Oh, are you concussed?
Yes. Okay, so anyways, how about
Sorry.
if you want Cash App, it's called, my Cash App is $Mimi's Attic. That's it, Mimi's Attic. Okay, my Harley stuff that I have is I have 10 or 11 of these different Harleys. They're the 1/18, 1 and 1/18 scale die cast. This is what number is this? This is that the Fat Boy? No, yep, it is. That is the Fat Boy.
Oh.
I have, if there's any interest in these, I have to, these aren't ornaments.
That's a little big for an ornament.
Yeah, no, I'm not, but I have quite a few ornaments. Oh, you do? You should have commented. Somebody's texting me. Hold on.
Avon calling.
Thank you, Tracy. Wow, I've got a lot of text messages that I'm not paying attention to. Holy moly. So anyways, I have a lot of these. I haven't really figured out the best way to sell these other than doing it on eBay. But if there is any interest at all, I can buck up a few maybe together and see where it goes. Is there any interest? You thought you were a fat boy. Oh, you're so funny. These are nice Christmas gifts. And my husband probably wants them all because he's definitely a motorcycle enthusiast. Loves his bike. He rode it the other day, 41 degrees, and he's on his motorcycle. Yeah. He was probably cleaning the frost off of his mirrors as he was driving.
Yeah.
Anyhow. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to sell these. I really don't. I have a bunch of them, but I'm just not sure because they're all different models. This one here is that's the Heritage Softail Classic. Is that what that one is? It is. I used to own that bike. But it was black, the one I had. So I don't know. If you check the price on eBay, and see what they've sold for. You know, they sell for anywhere from 15 on up. So I guess I could sell them for 15 and be happy with that. But if anybody is interested in that, I would sell them outright, not auction.
Right.
And I could show you what I have for bikes, or if there's any interest you need to. The years are all, you know, like this one here is 98. But that's not the year of the bikes, because there's these. Oh, that's not it. Let me show you. Hold on. This is a 1909 twin twin 5D V twin. So even though this was manufactured in 98, the year of the bike, and on the Fat Boy, there is no year. On the, yeah, there's no years on, they only have years on the classics, like these here, like this has a year. And oh, this one does. This one is 1986 Heritage Softail Classic.
That was a good year.
86?
Yeah. I wonder what happened December 4th.
How many will fit into a certain size box? I could, I put 4 in a box today to see how it would ship. Is that 4 or 5? I put 5 in a box. I just ordered a bunch of boxes, and I'll tell you, they're nice boxes. I'm just going to keep showing you these. This one here is, again, they really don't label them very well. I believe this one is a, man, it doesn't say. Oh, a Springer.
Nice.
Okay. How many do I really have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12? Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 12 altogether, and 4 fit comfortably in this size box that I have.
Nice.
With some packing. So I'm saying $15 a piece. However, if you wanted to buy a lot of them, I could probably make a better deal. So that's entirely up to anyone that wants to talk about that. And if you don't, you know, we can always talk about it another time if you want. We can, Amy, I need your address. Amy, I have your watch and I can't mail it to you because you never sent me your address. I don't have an email for you. I have nothing. I had no way to contact you. You are the Amy that bought a watch from me, correct?
Mm-mm-mm. I hear you whispering.
Hello. Am I still here?
Hello. Blue, hello. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Are you still there?
I'm here. Are you there?
Yeah, you just went like uh very
Well,
still.
yes, Amy, you did reply to me on PayPal, but I don't have your address. They don't. There's no address to ship it to you, and I don't have an email. I needed you to email me that your email address and your shipping address. I don't get that from PayPal. They just said that you paid. I don't have any other information. So if you could just email me at absolutely awesome stuff.
They should have her stuff on the receipt.
Mama, do we
No,
have a spare headphones?
absolutely awesome stuff at
In
yahoo.com
my
with
bedroom,
your
yeah, of course I got
email
headphones.
address and your shipping address. Well, once you email me, I'll have your email address. But I need your shipping address. This was Rosie. This was at Mickey's auction.
Noah! Sheesh. Oy.
This was at Storage Brat's auction that she bought that, and I didn't. Okay, good. Thank you, Amy, because I have it right here all ready to ship to you, and I'm like, I don't know where to ship it. I tried replying through PayPal, but they didn't send me any information.
Christ, I had to call them today. I'm still
Yeah, no.
having issues waiting for that 1640 from the benefit.
Mhm.
We're still trying to wait for it to go to Tender's daughter's account. I figured it out. It's going to go into her account Tuesday, but geez, you'd think they'd give us a straight answer.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't know. Sometimes you just kind of.
on Pappy's side of the room, maybe on the floor.
Okay, so if there's no interest in the Harleys, I'm really, really gonna end soon because my head is starting to really kind of.
I don't like that.
Well, I'm supposed to rest.
Oh, well, going on live and doing a live is
But
totally resting.
I needed to see my peeps.
I understand my face. It just,
Yeah, your face.
I got a face you want to run
Okay.
over every day.
All right. So I just think for tonight, I'm just not really, you could probably tell I'm really not totally with it. I'm getting tired, and the more tired I get, the more I can't think. So if anybody is interested in the Harleys at all, just send me an email, and we could possibly make a deal on those. I have a lot of other stuff, but I'm just not feeling it right now. So if y'all don't mind, I think I'm going to take this head and take some Tylenol and chill out for the rest of the night. Oh, I better eat meatloaf because I'll never hear the end of it if I don't.
You haven't eaten?
Oh, earlier today. But,
okay. I was going to say, if you haven't eaten, it might be that too. So
No, I ate. No, this is definitely not from not eating. It's definitely a head from being dumb.
Oh, stop it.
Anyways, I hope you all have a wonderful night tonight. And yes, Tracy, I have been. No problem. I have been. And actually, my doctor called me. So, and my husband had a checkup too because, after his heart attack, he has to go and get checked out every once in a while. And I'm
Yeah.
happy to report that he got a clean bill of health yesterday. So he's doing quite well. Thank
Yes.
goodness, because that was pretty scary. But next week, I'm going to have Trevor Rothman, director, producer, you name it. Trevor is going to be here, and I'm sure he'll be entertaining. He is not shy of camera, and he is definitely entertaining. So Trevor will be on with me next week. I will definitely have my head together, at least I hope.
Your wits about ya.
And I'll have my wits about me because I can definitely tell I'm not quite there yet. And I knew it would take a while. And you can tell the more tired I get, the dopier I am.
Brenda, can you hear me?
Yeah, Rosie, I can hear you. Thanks for trying to keep me straight tonight, Rosie. I appreciate you. And go check out Crazy Pieces and Crazy Middles. And please do, because they're wonderful, and it's a very positive impact on the lives of a lot of people, especially the kids that they've taken in. And some of the stories have just been amazing, really amazing, and they're pull at your heartstrings. So, with that said, I wish you all well. I'm sure I'll be seeing you on your channels, and always know that I'm watching you, and
I'm watching you.
I'm watching you. And be kind to one another. And if you can't be kind, be quiet. I only say that because I have it on a notepad. But yeah. So good night, everybody. Peace out.
Good night. Oh my goodness. Oh.